Hi all, it's me again. I'm still in my Merlin robe. I am getting ready for bed at this point, so I'm just going to lead you through my night routine really quickly. I washed my face. I used witch hazel astringent or toner from the Dickerson line. It's cheap, it's effective, it's worked for years. I already did the peel off seaweed mask that I reviewed earlier. I do that at least twice a week. Friday nights are especially great for it because it's just when you just want to sit back and relax with a book and a candle. I am 37 years old. I have abused my face for years. I smoked. I didn't always wear sunscreen. I slept with makeup on. I didn't take it off all the way. I wore bad products. I wore too much makeup. So this is my face with nothing on it. I do have serum on it. I do have the Olay Regenerist microsculpting serum on it. I let that sit in for about a half hour, and then I continue on with the rest of my night. So in trying to avoid looking too old before my time, like I said, I am 37, I have started using the Olay Regenerist line, and I am very happy with it. I've been using it for about a month and a half to 2 months. I haven't had any unusual breakouts. I haven't had any reactions. My skin is always slightly red after initially applying anything. If I went like this too hard, my skin would turn red for a little while. So tonight, before I go to bed, we're going to use the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. It comes in a pot, which on one hand I like because I can scrape the very end of it out. Second hand, I don't really like that. It's just exposed to the air if I don't cap it tightly enough. Like I said, I do like that I can just put my fingers in and get a whole bunch out. I can tap it and then work it in. I use light, gentle motions with these two fingers. My pinky is pretty useless to me, but my ring and my middle finger are usually pretty good for putting in any sort of cream. I guess the other good thing about using a night cream is that it almost forces you to do that nice little facial massage that everyone says is great for you. This product, it doesn't smell strong. It doesn't smell horrible. It fades quickly. I have noticed some slight diminishing in the very mild, slight, faint lines I have in my forehead. I move my invisible eyebrows a lot. They're right here. A lot. So that's always one of my fears, is that this is going to crease up and I'm going to look like my mother, who's a very nice person, but I do not want to look like my mother yet. I've noticed that the pores right here and on my nose have gotten a little appear to be a little smaller. If I skip a day, if I'm too tired or sick or out of town or whatever, and I don't bring it with me, I do notice that all the effects go away. You need continuous usage of this to reap any benefits of it. And I honestly didn't see anything probably for the first week. But because this is slightly pricey, I figured I'm going to finish the whole tub. And this is the only one I've bought in so far. So this has lasted about a month and a half so far. And I'm halfway through it. I haven't noticed any effectiveness being lost because it's in a pot. But I only put in a little, and as soon as I'm done, I screw it on really tight, to the point where some nights it's hard for me to get it off. I would call this a win, I think, because of the overall usage of it is good. The effects that I wanted out of it are good. My skin does seem softer. I wouldn't recommend using this during the day. I think it would pill under makeup, because I do have a slight film feeling on my face, which for a night cream is perfectly fine, and I'm good with that. Under makeup, I think, especially the amount of makeup I wear, as you all saw earlier, I think it would pill and it would make things that I don't want noticeable even more noticeable. So if you are approaching 40 and you want to start getting a head start on not looking like your mother's, I would recommend the Olay Regenerist line. A little goes a long way. Price point's not too bad. And so far, it seems to be working. Okay, everyone. Good night.